Hello, beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome to the channel. I'm Erica, a psychic medium, oracle, and prophetess. I hope that everyone is doing amazing at this time. Happy full moon in Leo. If you guys are seeing this today or around this time that I post this video, very powerful, passionate full moon. Be aware it can actually dredge up, anger and things like that as well. So, but a lot of love energy here with the full moon. But anyways, all right, Sagittarius, let's see. What is the dealio for Sag? Oh, ooh, you guys got the blue moon. Believe in the impossible, because the word impossible itself says I'm possible. All right, so if you're feeling like, I don't know, like it's like self-doubt is what I want to say, like I want to do this, but can I do this? Like, for some, you may feel just like kind of inferior, or you have, I'm kind of getting like losing a grip on your life, like meaning like things just feel kind of maybe like out of control and this or that. Okay, so it's like believe in the impossible, believe in magic. This is a very auspicious, magical type energy. Okay, and then literally bottom of the deck, you're the only like reading that I've done over the last like few days using this deck, both on the channel and like for clients and stuff, where you got the full moon in Leo. The actual full moon in Leo. Okay, so this is going to be a very powerful full moon for you guys. I'm not an astrologer. I don't know, like, you see things like, oh, this full moon's going to, directly affect the zodiacs in a big way, right? Like, I have no clue. All I know is it's showing up for you guys, so it's going to be powerful. Okay, so some kind of like miraculous, magical type vibes here, and then the full moon in Leo, and, the blue moon, there's a full moon here. It's like things coming to fruition, don't let pride get in your way. I think this is just like, I don't know. I'm just getting like the brain, you know what I mean? Like logical thinking. Like, don't let stuff like that get in your way, right? Like, don't let, like, it's like self-sabotaging thoughts. Like, don't let that, like, pull you out of alignment, and like, kind of careful of what you're manifesting and thinking about, because what you think about, you bring about, right? So that's what I'm getting here. Okay, something about the lion's bravery, believing in yourself. Let's get one more, please. And then you got the new moon. A new start is coming. All right, yeah, which makes sense, because, the full moon is the end of a phase, and, and then it wanes to the new moon, which is the new phase of the moon cycle. So it's kind of, that's what I'm getting. Like, don't let like stuff like discourage you, because there is new stuff here happening for a lot of people collectively, because, we just hopped into, higher timelines and, a new cycle. And it's like, it really is kind of like out with the old, in with the new for everybody. Like, and if you're still clinging to old, patterns, old, codependencies, addictions, ways of thinking, relationships, whatever's not meant for your highest and greatest good, and whatever is not meant to go along with you into this new cycle, it could be a very like destruction type energy, chaotic. It's very much like a tower type energy, but it's meant to bring about transformation and rebirth. And that's what I feel, you guys have been kind of feeling or going through. I'm also getting like there could be people around you who are like very like low vibrational and in their ego, and if they're like projecting that upon you, like, you got to shield yourself, and don't let other people's, opinions like hurt you. You know what I mean? Like, don't take that in. Don't absorb that. I know it can be easier said than done. Yeah, see, it's like pain. Okay, so you guys are moving out of like a heartbreak cycle, a pain cycle. There's been heart healing here, 444 on the timestamp. You guys could be separating yourself from, you know, something where maybe you are going through like a heartbreak, right? But you have the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups, holy shit. And then the Queen of Cups. I feel, okay, for a lot of you guys, this is like a new start is coming. It's like reuniting with the soulmate, your soul tribe, your soul family, but it's like reuniting with the soulmate, coming out of separation. There's communication here as well. Maybe this is someone who let pride get in their way in the past. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys are releasing stuff that's been, you know, anything that's like, again, not in your highest and greatest good, but it might hurt. It might hurt your heart, you know. Maybe it's a toxic family member that you got to cut ties with, okay? I stopped shuffling and it's the Lovers. Yeah, there's definitely a soulmate here coming out of a separation phase and into a union phase. Okay, so we have air signs, water signs, and then Gemini with the Lovers. The number 6 could be relevant. And then you have 3-3, which is a master number. You've been, you know, working with ascended masters. This is more about like becoming the master of your ascension, you know, stuff like that. So you could be getting a lot of like 33, 333, that kind of stuff. I feel like this is someone that maybe you were very like open with, okay? And this, I just don't think this is someone who showed up for you. Maybe you've moved on from this. Maybe you know, maybe that's why it's like believe in the impossible. It's like, it's a blue moon. It like happens out of nowhere. You know what I mean? So, you know, take it how it connects with you. But there is new beginning here. New beginning in love, that's for sure. 5 of Wands. Competitiveness is what I'm getting off of it right now. This is someone who's been someone who's been battling themselves. I'm also getting like healing jealousy. So someone could be, you know, maybe they were just like kind of jealous, like in the ego, you know, maybe a little controlling, and like they had to like heal some stuff. But definitely someone who's had some like inner conflict between their head and their heart. It's like their passion has been confusing. It's been causing conflict and, you know, that kind of stuff. I also think that, you know, this could be like someone feeling like you have, you know, options, like people, you know, like a lot of people may be interested in you, you know, could have like, you know, triggered their insecurities. 4 of Cups, yeah. They rejected because of their own stuff, okay? Also, I feel like you guys are like really, you know, maybe you were focused on stuff that just was not serving you. It could have been, you know, anything, right? But I feel like you guys are really seeing the signs. You're picking up on like a feeling or an energy of a new beginning, you know, because that Ace of Cups is what the universe or the divine is offering or showing to this person on the card, right? So it's like I'm starting to see things for what they truly are instead of like letting my thoughts, you know, self-destruct or get in my way, or do you know what I mean? Okay, so you're getting a lot of signs, synchronicities, which is how the universe, you know, communicates to everybody. And the more you awaken and become enlightened, and, you know, the more you see it, right? For some of you guys, you could be ending something, separating yourself from someone who's just like, I think that like you see the potential of this person, but they don't, you know, they just stay stuck in like in their own woe is me, you know, kind of, you know, self-pity victim mentality. Okay, that's not going to be for everybody, but maybe this is a past person that you saw and like, you know, maybe they're coming in like more correct, you know. Show me the Lovers and the 3 of Cups, please. The Devil, yeah, could be a Capricorn, but it's someone who's been, first of all, I feel like an obsessive energy here, like someone who, it's exactly what I said, someone who was trying to be controlling and they were in the ego, and, you know, there could have been jealousy, toxicity, but I feel like it's oh, I see the light, you know, I'm seeing things differently. But I also feel like there could be someone like kind of watching you, or someone who thinks of you and is kind of like obsessive, not like crazy psycho obsessive. It's like, just, I can't get you off my mind. Like, I think about you day and night. I dream about you. It's like that. A lot of attraction and passionate energy as well. Okay. I'm also getting to tell you that your hard work is paying off. Okay. That will be different for all of you guys, right? But your hard work is paying off. The Hermit, yeah. It's like coming out of hermit mode. Coming out of hiding. Following your passion. Okay, someone's been, you know, going through a lot of, you know, introspection and like self-reflection and like, you know, soul searching and things like that. Okay, this could be someone that, you know, has been in a hiding energy. You haven't maybe spoken to this person, heard from this person. Okay, but they're following the light of their soul, their intuition. All right, and then bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. Walking away from people, places, and things. Look at the full moon. Full moon is about release. It's about the end of a phase, right? So it's about releasing things, letting things go that aren't serving you, just like so in this card. Okay, so someone could be separating themselves, right? If it's you, it's you. If it's not you, it's, you know, someone else that you connect to. But there is a true love here. A true love. After a time of, you know, awakening and being with self and, you know, all of that. But there's celebration, happiness, all the things here. And I think someone is like, kind of like, if I don't make a move, like, I know that they have a lot of options, you know, like I'm, it's almost like I'm scared to lose this person, even though they like don't quote like have you. Maybe they just feel other people around your energy. Okay. You know, be cautious not to allow, you know, triggering like anger, arguments, battles at this time as well. Let's get one more. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, a time of success. Success, harvest, abundance, rewards. Okay, someone sees that you are very independent, you're capable on your own, you know, you look good, you take care of yourself, like you really are stable on your own. And I think they're very attracted to that. I think it's just different. I think maybe there's like an intimidation energy here because of that, right? So after the Nine of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. So I think that this is about, you know, just love coming in towards you, new beginnings. You guys have definitely been in a mode of like, you know, healing, battling your own inner demons, you know, with the devil. But I also think that someone else, you know, has been as well. So, you know, you take it how it resonates, my loves. You know, I know this isn't like a very long message, but I just wanted to, you know, go through all the zodiacs and get like just messages for everyone. And I wasn't focusing on like love or anything specific, just whatever wants to come through, but clearly love is here. All right. You've been on a journey of self and like an inner quest of self. Okay. And you're going to start seeing the light and you're going to start seeing the silver lining. Okay. So, you know, what I want to say is, you know, that's why you got the blue moon. Believe in the impossible, miracles taking place, you know, magic kind of, you know, around you at this time. You know, it sounds maybe kind of cliche or cheesy, but I mean, you literally have the blue moon. Something happens out of nowhere. New beginnings. Let's get an angel message before we go. Crystals. Okay, so you guys could be being drawn to crystals, working with crystals. Some of you guys need to work with crystals. The energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. Some of you guys might be starting a crystal business, or maybe you already do. I don't know. Someone's name could be Crystal. But I think it's just like, you know, if you're feeling like, you know, if you're wanting to attract more abundance, you know, maybe working with like, you know, citrine and you know, jade, things like that, right? Or if you're just like, oh, you know, I'm in a mode of healing, or my heart you know, things I'm purging, like heart chakra stuff, you know, working with, right, like rose quartz, things like that, right? So, you know, I just feel like whatever you're feeling intuitively called to, but, you know, crystals are here to assist us for sure. Make sure you're cleansing your crystals too. Like if you have crystals in your house, they absorb energy, right? So they give energy, but they absorb energy. So like, you know, if there's been like, you know, dense energies in your home or people that are low vibrational, like your crystals, everything will absorb it. So maybe you just need to sage, cleanse, purify, things like that. One more, please, for Sag. There's a beautiful love igniting here. Crown chakra. All right. So big time crown activations. Your connection to God source, the divine, is very strong at this time. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. Yeah. Okay, so, you know, whatever new thoughts, new ideas, new, you know, intrigues, passions, you know, maybe you just out of nowhere are like, wow, I really want to learn more about crystals and crystal healing, or, you know, doing crystal readings, you know, or working with crystals and energy work and Reiki and things, right? Like it could be anything, right? That's just an example. But the ideas that come through to us are a part of like our path, right? So, you know, once the crown is activated, stuff like that just comes up. It just comes through. Like, you know, for me, it was, right, like tarot and starting a YouTube channel. And then it's just like evolved, you know, beyond that since then. But, you know, if you had told me 5 years ago that I would be, you know, using my psychic gifts and having a YouTube channel and being a tarot reader, like I would have laughed in your face. That was not even it was so off of my, never have I ever had I thought that, right? Until the seed burst. Okay, so pay attention to your ideas. All right, so this is what I got for you, my loves. I hope that all of you guys have a good day. You guys are the longest reading that I did for all the zodiacs. Last but certainly not least. And thank you again. If you guys want to book a reading with me, you can find the information in the description box below. And yeah, happy full moon. I'll see you guys soon.